everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time in this neck of the woods, my name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel where we don't do natural wearable makeup. We like fun, we like colour, we like, oh, how much makeup is she wearing? That's ridiculous. That's what we like here. Okay, so if that interests you, subscribe, join the family. Today is our second video in my new monochromatic series. I've already done purple and today it is yellow. I'm joking, it's green. That wasn't even that much of a diff, like I should have said orange. Today we're going to be using my XX Revolution Extravaganza. Today we're going to be using my XX Revolution Extravaganza Bonanza Fantanza palette. We're going to be using a little bit of glitter, some new Barry M high vis liners. How pretty is that? A green lipstick, green brows, the whole shebang. Oh, green highlight. So if you want to see how to do this eye look here, I only do my highlight for face because the rest of it's really boring, and lips, then why don't you just keep on watching? Teresa, is this green enough for you? Okay, so I've already done one eye off camera just to kind of see what I wanted to do. Got my brows on. It's just eyeshadow, but if you want to see me put colourful brows on, just let me know. I can do it in like my next monochromatic video, which will be pink or blue or yellow or black. I mean, whatever. Tell me what colour you want next and I'll do it. That is my Revlon concealer. I'm just gonna smear it out. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of a poo because this palette is just so big. So I'll point out the first, like, yeah, whatever, okay. This shade here, this deep matte green. It's just annoying holding up huge palettes. So it's just like a relaxed halo is what I call them, because I'm not like using concealer to try and get a lovely shape down the middle. So I'm just gonna throw this deep matte green on the inner corner and outer corner. This palette's good, isn't it? £28, 66 shades. I mean, it's ginormous. And I'm sure there's not many people left in the world that actually need this many eyeshadows, but if you just want to play around with a drugstore palette with heaps of options, then Bob's your uncle. Haven't drugstore eyeshadows come on such a long way since they first released? Like, this would have been impossible 5 years ago. I'm just gonna grab a small blending brush and just tease the edges of this. That sounded quite professional. I'm taking it around the bottom. You don't have to do that, it just helps me not get too overexcited about my shape. Blend this inner corner. See, even when blending it doesn't go patchy, it doesn't disappear. This seems really good. Next shade I'm going to pick up is this khaki green. It is lighter, and then I'm going to go in with this one. So now you know the next two shades, okay? And this is just a very rounded shape, so just popping them on in a rounded fashion. Lena, one of my friends and very sexy sausages, has done a couple of videos on this palette. I'll link her channel up here. She actually prefers it to the Mitchell palette, which, I mean, I want to stop being friends with her because of that opinion. But I can see her point, there's a lot more options, but the Mitchell palette's still better, okay? I'll just use that same brush and then that lighter green that I pointed at. These do blend really nicely. I can't remember what look I did with this palette the first time. Pinks, probably. I think this might be the first time I've played with the greens on camera and did this on my own time and really liked them. Then I'm gonna nip up to this green and then this lovely one up here too. It's just got all the shades in it that I need to blend from a black to a very light green, and I can always appreciate that in a palette. You know me, you know what it takes to make me happy. And it's blending shades, and this palette truly does have that. So, and then I'll just use that same brush, and our palest one is a lovely colour. Like, I can tell you, the quality isn't as good as the Mitchell palette. But is it very good quality? I think you can see that. Anyway, I'm not trying to review this palette again. I already gave it a splendiferous review. Okay, so you know me. I'm going to go in with a black. I don't need to pick up the palette to show you. It's black. This is another Jessup 237 brush. Look at the pigment. Come on. That is a really good black. Eh? And then I'll go in that very first deep matte green that we used. I'm not going to hold up the palette, okay? I'm going to start just blending, 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 blending. I feel like it did blend really easily on the other eye. And that's quite impressive to me how well it blended. Back in with just like going through my colours, like this khaki green and this one and this one and this one, just with the same brushes that I used. I probably spent about 2 hours on the other eye, just because, like, for me this is very relaxing and I like to spend time just getting to a point where I'm happy. So yeah, if you wonder how long it takes me hours and hours and hours. But I've only been filming for 11 minutes and 3 seconds now. I just love how these colours go together. Come on. I like these apples. Lush. No? It's kind of lush. For my central green, I picked this green metallic here. Didn't really have many options, but this worked. I'm not even going in with any extra base or anything. Just gonna slip this on down the middle. And actually, I think this is perfect. And then just because I wanted to add it, I'm taking the silver, which is like the most impressive one in the palette, like swatch wise. I'm just picking up a wee bit on that same brush. I'm just gonna slip that up the center. Just kind of brightens it a little. I am gonna take this green, like an apple green. Just gonna pop this on down the sides where my metallic meets my mattes. Friends, we are ready to put on the wing. Looking forward to this. Sellotape is my best friend. I'm going to try and match it up. Okay, my green is my new Barium High Vis liquid eyeliner. This is in the shade... What shade are you in? I don't have a shade on it. Strobe Light, I guess? Like the pencil version is called Strobe Light. Anyways, it's the green liquid one. Now, other side I had to do 2 layers, and I'm not really holding it against this liner because I am asking it to go over some like quite deep shades. But straight off the bat, really quite impressive, very easy to use applicator. Nice and pointy and precise. But I do feel like you have to dip in quite a lot to get more product on your brush and then put it on. But is that a problem? Not really. I just feel like it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful colour and it's just quite unique for the drugstore. Like I can already tell this is at the wrong angle. Hold on, I was right first time. Yeah, it's just quite a unique collection for the drugstore, and at this price point I think these liquid ones were $4.99 each. Which I really don't feel is a bad price. That is one layer on. I'm just going to let it dry and do a second layer because I do feel like I got this side just to be a wee bit more vibrant. I mean, I can't get over this collection from Barry M. Like, as soon as I saw it on Instagram, I was like, wow, that's worrying. Oh, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm coming out in a rash. We all know what that means in this day and age, but it's because my hairbrush is on my knee and I've been leaning on it. Just dry it off, do my second layer. I guess the important question is, do they crack? Ever so slightly, but I am doing 2 layers. And I wonder if I was doing this on bare skin or over lighter colours, would it show up better immediately so I didn't feel I had to do 2 layers? Potentially. Okay, so this is going to be a little messy because I had to adjust my sellotape angle. Didn't even pull it all off. Considering my track record with winged liner, that is alright, isn't it? How gorgeous is that colour though? It's just unique for the drugstore, I have to say. Then, just because I wanted to, and that's the only reason I'm going to give you, I took this Pixie palette. I got sent this from them a few weeks ago and I was going to just declutter it, but then I swatched it. And I'm truly glad I did. I'm going to take this pale one, which has just multiple different colours in it, including green, but it's got blue, yellow, pink. I'm gonna just take it on a big flat brush. I'm just gonna pop it up the centre, but I'm not being too specific. I would quite like some of the glitter to go on the mattes, over my liner, slightly up into my brows, just kind of dispersing it around, you know. There we go. I just love that sparkle. I mean, I don't know if I'd really recommend this palette because although the colours are simply stunning, pressed glitters are a bit of a pain in the bum, aren't they? And that's it. I'm gonna go put it on my base. I'm not gonna do it on camera. I've done it so often recently. I'm just gonna use my NARS foundation, my Makeup Revolution moisturizer, all of that stuff, and then we'll come back and like finish off. I was just testing this under eye, which is why I've already done it, but usually I wouldn't. So yeah, I'll go do my base and I'll come back when it's like highlight time because I'm probably gonna use like a green highlight, and then we'll do under eye, lips. That's it, but I'll do this first because I forgot. High Vis eyeliner in strobe light. So this is gonna go on my waterline. And I will say it didn't blow me away as much as the blue did, but it is quite a unique colour, and I feel like that's why I'm giving it a pass. I don't have any green eyeliners of this colour, so whilst the pigment is there, it's not like, but it's there. And yeah, I'm gonna do 2 layers as always. This whole thing's only taken me 26 minutes and 5 seconds. There you go, see? Even that's more pigmented. Right, I'll be back in a mo and we'll continue. I've got heaps of my base on. As you can see, I'm onto highlighting stage. So I'm going to first of all take my Stila Little White Lies Heavenly Highlight Palette and take the shade Yellow Tails. I think I'm going to get rid of this, but I'm just going to try it like this one last time. I'm going to use this as a bit of a base for a highlight because it's like a creamy formula. It's really glittery. I don't know if you can see that, but I mean this look isn't exactly like wearable. I mean it is, but you know what I mean, we're doing more like fun styles. I remember when I got this, I paid a fortune for it and I and ahhed about it for ages, and then I got it and I was like, oh, I don't like it. That was really annoying. It is pretty, but it's just, I don't know, you know. And then I'm gonna take my Aurora from ABH because this is my only like surviving colourful highlight palette, and it's got this shade down here called Helia that I really like. It's slightly green, but it is like a goldy green tone, and I'm just hoping I can pull it off with my skin tone. It's green, I can see it on my skin that it's green, but it's part of the look, isn't it? So It's fine, like it's kind of giving me a cast, but whatever. Yeah, I might just slip this under my brow just to give that green hint as well. Yes, I like this. Not something I would reach for very much nowadays, but for this look it's fun. Just throw a blush on quickly. I think peach. I'll just use my Milani Luminoso quickly. Yeah, peach always goes well with green, I think. Why should I put the green eyeshadow on as blush? I mean, I would go out like this, in fairness, but that would mean I couldn't. I did green. Oh, lovely jubbly. We'll see. My declutter series is coming very soon if I get rid of that. If I do, I'll sell it for like a £5. Recoup some of my losses on it. Right, I'm gonna grab my palette again. I'm gonna take the black, then this dark green, this one, just for my under eyes. Just the same shades we used up top. So I'm gonna put my black on the outside here and the inside. I just thought it was fun to kind of match it up to the top, and then just everything's gonna be in the same brush. Another deep matte green, a bit paler green, the palest green, the metallic green can go in the center, the silver, that's fine, isn't it? We'll take my, where did I put it, my Pixie glitter palette again. Just the same shade. Tap that on my finger. And I'm taking that right down into my eye bag. Oh well, that's the look we're going for now. I put some of that in my inner corner. I think that might be quite nice. Just this one. That's fun. Oh, this is taking a turn. This is not what I set out to do this morning. But I'm not mad. Not mad at it. Just before I put on my lashes, I'm gonna do my lips, and they're gonna be green. The only green liquid lipsticks I have, I've got two. They're both from Jeffree Star. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I've decided, after much consideration, not to purchase from Jeffree Star anymore. But the products that I do have, I am gonna use. Probably not very much on my channel at all, but in this case this is the only green I have, so I'm just going to use it. So this is Jeffree Star Karma. I think it was the Christmas release. I've also got Dirty Money, but this colour definitely goes better. Just use whatever other green. I need to do a resupply on fun coloured liquid lipsticks because I always get them from Jeffree Star. It is just perfect for this look. I'll clean this up, we'll put on some lashes, and then this look will be done. I feel very green, sparkly. I love the brows, I have to say. Even though I prefer a more natural shaped brow, it's hard to do that with colourful stuff, so I've gone for a more like severe brow, but get up. I still love like the colour. I'm putting on my Sosu Dubai lashes. They're not like very dramatic, but I actually think that like goes pretty well. My mascara is my L'Oreal, but it's totally running out, so I went in with the Huda one. I've got no thoughts on it. The ones are too big, but whatever. Bit of trouble sticking on my inner corner as always, but yeah, that is that. I guess I'll just see what I can do about my hair, and then that is this look finished. Here we go then. My hair is in pigtails. Deal with it, okay? I need to wash it badly. and I try not to wash it too much, so just ignore it. We are finished the makeup. I am pretty pleased. It's very green, it is what I was going for. The earrings aren't really appropriate, like I feel like I need cooler earrings, but these are the only green ones I have. I'm happy. I'm happy with the barium liners. Love them. That extravaganza palette's great. Actually, that pixie palette's really pretty, but to be honest, I have a million glitters that look similar. Overall, very pleased. What do you think? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. You know what to do if you did give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment down below, tell me what colour you want next. Whatever one you want, except purple, so I've already done that. And subscribe if you want. I upload 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday. You don't want to miss out, do you? So yeah, subscribe. And on that note, I'll piss off. Immediately wipe all this off, because that's life, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye! Is it just me, or does green lipstick make your teeth look really white? Thanks. I want to put this glitter on my lips. Fun! Fun, fun. I just feel like someone cool should take me out on a date when I look like this. Like, I shouldn't be wiping it off at home. Hello, ugly face, my old friend. Kidding. Look at the difference. This is like, how do I do, where's my face? Like, I'm gonna conquer the world, and I'm in Slytherin, and I'm kind of evil on the inside but really beautiful, and then this side's like, please sir, can I have some more?